The essence of the usual wind blows and lifts skirts trope. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what happened right there. Alright, is the Popo thing happening again? No, we're probably going to need to go somewhere else. So I want to see if some of the others are running. There was the one at the entrance to Little Asia over here. That seems like a move that Kiryu should have, you know? Oh god, these guys, get out of here. Explain the plot so far. Oh yeah, I can't really summarize the whole game anymore because it's too big. So I'll just explain what we know. So what we know now, I'll go to the character profile. It's easier to do it here where the character profiles are, because then I can point to the different names. So what we know is that Katsuragi has had this big long plan to try to beat the Tojo clan and come out on top. Way back in 1985, Saejima and Majima were supposed to go and do a job where they kill the Ueno Saiwa bosses. Their boss here just come out of jail, and it turned out to be a whole fake out. When Saejima broke in there and shot a bunch of Ueno Saiwa guys, he didn't realize that the guns had been preloaded with rubber bullets. So that's what really happened. That's why they all survived. But then Katsuragi went around shooting them all while they were down after they'd been knocked out by these rubber bullets. And Boss Ueno was still unconscious as well. He then had a mole that they had in the police department, and that was Sugiyuchi, the guy who has been riding Akiyama and Tanemura's ass throughout the game. He was actually a Yakuza that joined the police force, and also Hisai, that shriveled old guy of the Community Safety Division chief, which is Tanemura's senior guy. He's also a Yakuza. Well, they're both dead now. We caught up with them as traitors because Tanemura wanted to find out who killed his dad, who was also investigating Saijima's shooting. He was supposed to meet with Yasuko Saejima, which is Taiga Saijima's sister, to explain like what he's discovered that could maybe get his brother off the murder charges. Because if all he was using was rubber bullets, technically he can't be tried for murder. Attempted murder, yeah, but that's different. No death row there. But he found out about the inside man in the police, Sugiyuchi, so Sugiyuchi killed him. And also this guy, Munakata, has come onto the scene. He was the chief at the time of the organized crime department that was in charge of the what? Sir CW with a boo? What? What's with the booing? Why booing? Come on in. Welcome. So yeah, that's basically what's been happening in the background, is that all of this, but it was more of a boo. Oh right, that not a boo boo. Right, yeah, I get you. So yeah, Munakata is also a crooked cop. He's been working with Katsuragi all along as well, and now he's a deputy commissioner of the police. He wants to cut ties with the Ueno Saiwa. And the Ueno Saiwa guys, Katsuragi, he knows this. Okay, he wants to crush the Tojo clan, and Munakata wants to get in bed with the Tojo clan and run this whole, like, you guys create the crime, tell us about it, and then we can go and arrest the people for it and look good, and you'll get payoff for it. They were also going to use a lot of hidden money from the first game. Back in Kiwami 1, there was the 10 billion yen that went missing and was being laundered by the Tojo clan by a politician by the name of Jingu. He was going to use this money to set up these private prisons, like the one that Saejima ended up in. Hamazaki stole a file from that prison and has now given it to Kiryu that details that plan, you know, to create artificial crime and keep the police looking good. So what we're doing now, well, Majima got arrested. Daigo has had to hand Majima over to the police. I don't know on what charge, but I think it has something to do with the shooting 25 years ago. They're all trying to keep that thing under wraps, which is why Katsuragi has been having people killed around town. But we are going to go and hand the file over to Katsuragi as Kiryu, so that he will back off a little bit, I think. So that's what's going on. Also, hi to you too. So yeah, that's the plot so far. There's so many moving parts now, it's really hard to keep track of it all. Alright, so that's not there. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping there'd be a revelation there. But we've got a few side quests around town as Kiryu now as well. Maybe we should go and do some of these and really gear up before we go, because Katsuragi will only take this file from Kiryu. Oh, and Akiyama's vault got cleaned out. Kido is apparently a traitor as well. He's working with Katsuragi. He found out where Akiyama kept all his money and they stole it. They have now also taken Taiga Saejima and Yasuko Saejima prisoner when they attacked Purgatory. So that happened. We're going to get them back if we give him the file. But he wants Kiryu to run the gauntlet of the entire Ueno Saiwa clan over at Kamurocho Hills. And if he comes out alive, then he'll do the deal. But if not, then he won't. And he still gets the file. It's pretty shit. Okay, just calm down, okay? It's normal for to feel crabby when you're hungry, because your brain speeds up the release of adrenaline as it tries to raise the blood sugar. That's very informative. In other words, there's a whole lot of adrenaline running through our systems right now, if you get what I'm saying. Something wrong? Yeah, Akiyama lost all his monies. Guess how much he lost? How much money do you think Akiyama actually had? You know, because he was giving out so freely to people. He gave, you know, Yasuko 100 million yen and said he didn't care if she paid him back. What kind of money do you think he has when he came from a homeless guy that scooped money up off the street after the events of Kiwami 1? He had 100 billion yen in a vault in his office behind the sliding bookcase, which he neglected to lock, by the way. Fucking crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I mean, that's not $100 billion, but it's a lot of money. Oh, it's really nothing. Actually, it's actually something, but take care of it. But I'll take care of it somehow, if you're sure. Kiryu's like, okay, I'm not gonna help. And we tried to walk away, and he's like, oh, wait, sorry, no, I do need some help. What kind of help? You see, I was just about to deliver these guys their lunches. I work as a delivery part-time. Thing is, I crashed my bike. You know, I totally wrecked the thing. Their lunches got wrecked too. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. First of all, quit dragging random people into this. You sure know how to cause a scene, kid. But wait. No, I'm sorry, buddy. Don't worry about this. No, don't go. Help me out here. Man, how do I keep getting dragged into these things? Are you really sure those lunches are ruined? I guess the rice is pretty much edible, but the side dishes are a complete loss. And nobody wants a lunch of just rice, right? Sure, it's simple and zen and all that, but you've got to have side dishes, obviously. Then why don't you go pick up some side dishes around here? It's going to be expensive, but it's your responsibility after all. Oh, man, this is like the perfect idea. Why didn't I think of that? You're a genius, man. Yeah, you wrecked their lunches, you know, so maybe go get more. Yes, 670 million British pounds. That's how much that is. Fuck. That's a lot of money. Oh, good one, buddy. Alright, well, good luck, kid. Thanks, man. Ow! Oh, no, what are we doing? Sorry, looks like I hurt my leg in the crash. Ouch! My leg must be broken. It hurts like hell when I put my weight on it. If it was broken, you couldn't stand up. Anyways, I feel really bad asking this and all, but will you get the food for me? Fine. I guess I gotta see this through. Fine, kid, I'll help out. Really? Dude, you mean it? This kid is starting to get on my nerves. What kind of lunch was it supposed to be? A curry lunch. Like I said, the rice is okay, but the sauce is a mess. Curry, huh? So I guess that's what I should go look for then. Sorry, buddy, we really hate to put you out like this. Yeah, sorry about that. Could you make it quick? For curry? Always. Just wait here. Pretty sure there's a restaurant or something around here that has it. Yeah, so where would we get curry from here as a restaurant? I mean, there's Canary. I don't think they do curry. I think they do curry. Matsuya. I remember seeing curry there on the menu. Let's go to Matsuya. And let's see what we can get. Give this side quest here a wide berth because I know what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one. That's the one where they're like, oh, we need someone to help us write reviews of all the host clubs, so go and talk to them all. And I tried to figure out how to do it and it wouldn't really work, so a lot of busy work in that one. But Matsuya should have curry. It's like a rice bowl dish place. It's the kind of place I would eat every fucking day if I lived in the city. They're like, yeah, it's basically donburi's. One of my favourite Japanese dishes. I need to get some curry. Alright, what kind would you like? Can I order it to go? And if you have them, some of those packs of sauce would be great. How about our original curry take-home packs? They're easy to prepare and can be enjoyed in the comfort of your home. Sounds good. Can I get a big box of them? Certainly, just a moment, please. Here we go. See, I know this city so well. This is so sad. I know this city better than I know my own town by now. Here you go, sir. You got a large curry take-home packs. Thanks. This is so sad. This is like the 5th Yakuza game I've played now. Like, there's Yakuza 0 as well. And this is 4, so we've played through from there to this. Alright. There ought to be a stove I can use at New Serena to run over and heat them up. Oh my god. Why couldn't we ask for them to be prepared for us in the restaurant and just put them in takeaway tubs? You know, and then we run them back to the guys. Oh, New Serena's at the front, not the back. I'm used to going around the back now. Date, mind if I borrow the stove? Help yourself. Never had you pegged for the cooking type, Kiryu. Hey, this guy looks after orphans. I don't have much of a choice. I have to heat this curry. I just have to. It's important to me. Well, have at it. Thanks, it'll only take a second. Right, heated them up. Man, heating up that much curry took longer than I thought. Thanks, Date. No problem, take care. Better hurry back and feed these hungry workers. Man, now I want curry. I made chicken wraps today. Curry now. And I've got to actually go and buy some. There's a curry sauce that I can get from the supermarket, but it's not very good. It's a little bit, I don't know, off flavour. So I've got to go and order this stuff that I get from a grocery shop online that sells imported ingredients. Just realised I haven't turned the volume down. The cutscenes are pretty quiet, so I have to boost the volume, but then the game is actually really loud. Sorry about that. Oh! What a move. Yeah, Kiryu's got the best fighting style, for sure. Oh, that is so painful looking. Man, these guys, they just don't learn. They are fools. Oh, I did get a locker key as well. Let me go and open the locker while we're running past them. I don't remember if it was for these lockers or the one down in the underground mall. Let's see. Alright, it's for this one. Those are all the ones we've opened so far. I got a small motor. Alright, cool, whatever. Run through here. The keys are really well hidden in this one as well. I don't want to get the key finder because it's annoying. But it seems that the keys and the lockers are shared across all the characters as well, which is pretty cool. I just don't know if there's a way to like move items to different characters. They don't seem to have that. Like the item box doesn't seem to be global. Oh, missed. Dude's looking a bit unsteady. Nice. Also, is the woman begging for money on this corner? I should double check again. No, she's not. So that one must not be available for Kiryu. We should go to the Komaki Dojo as well and learn some fight moves. We're going to be in one of the biggest fights I think we've ever had in this game soon. Oh, dude, you're back. What happened to the curry? I handed it over. Oh, sweet, you brought enough sauce for everybody. Nice and hot, too. Man, you're one heck of a guy, you know that? You really took care of business. Yes, curry, finally it's here. Curry, curry, we love curry. Ha ha ha. Boss, isn't it a little too early to celebrate? Oh? What's that supposed to mean? Sure, we finally got our curry, but the real question is, does it taste any good? It's not over. Ah, hungry. Crap. The curry we ordered was supposed to be from a famous curry shop. How does this curry stack up? Look at the kid. Huh? Maybe we should ask, maybe we should taste it before we get too excited. True enough. I don't know what I'd do without a sharp mind of yours. The assistant foreman's right. It all comes down to the taste, and don't you think you're out of the woods yet, boy? Okay. How was it? It left my soul feeling empty. It's fantastic! Nice. Tastes great. Yeah, it's delicious. Yes, dude, they liked it. That's a relief. Man, you are like my idol. I don't think we could have done this without you. He's jumping around a lot for a guy with a broken leg as well. I thought your leg was broken. It's a miracle. It feels better now that I'm so pumped up. If you say so. Dude, thank you so much. I should have totally asked before, but what's your name? I'm Tomoya. It's Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu! Got it, man. Even your name is badass. I really wish there was some way I could thank you, but this is all I've got. Stamina Spark. I know it's kind of a lame reward, but it comes from the heart. Good enough. Be careful not to crash your bike again. I will. Take care, Kiryu-san. Alright. We've had our break. Back to work. Okay, boss. Oh, there we go. Some experience. Let's see. So we're not going to do that one, but we should probably go and check out whatever that is that's happening there. And we need to go back to the Popo as well and do the other move again. When we've done this quest, we'll go and have a look and see if it's respawned. They take a while to respawn, so... Alright. So, we'll do this side quest after the break, guys. I'm going to take a 10-minute break and go and get my food, because now after seeing all that curry, I'm really hungry. I also need a bit more water. Alrighty then. So, more side missions, yeah? Yeah. Alright, and the wife is here. Hello, sweetheart. I know I said hello in the chat, but hello again. Can't say it enough. My chicken wrap was good today. Oh my god, the chicken came out great. I love the seasoning I've got for it at the moment. It's just a nice little, you know, hint of pepperiness and It's called Southern Fried Seasoning, but it doesn't taste like Southern Fried Chicken, you know? But then again, I'm not battering and frying the chicken, you know? I'm just like putting it over the chicken breast and searing it in a pan, then cooking it in the oven. And, it's delicious. Really good. I'm telling you, my friend saw this guy. Really? Come on, aren't you kind of old for superhero stories? I'm sure they were just filming a TV show or something. No, it was real. My buddy said the fat dude in yellow tights was styling over these punks. Styling over them. Stop, I'm making you hungry. Well, the game just made me hungry as well, because we had to go and get food for some construction workers because the delivery driver crashed his bike and we had to run all over town getting like curry for them. And I was like, I'm gonna go for my lunch now, I'm hungry. So yeah. Oh, food's great. Man, styling over people. I'm gonna remember that. Like, damn, I'm styling all over these people. People getting beat up in TV shows. People get beat up in TV shows all the time. Now, can we just go already? I don't want to be late for the movie. Oh, right outside the cinema. So, what is that? It? Okay. But the quest marker's still there. I don't understand. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Let's go. Oh, God, excuse me. Oh, God, excuse me, people. Oh, God. Who are all these people and why are they in my way? Let's go talk to this guy over here and see if he actually has a good reward for us. We've beaten up... Oh, there's one here. Let's do this guy first. We've beaten up quite a few of these Aqua Devils. What are you laughing at, Frey? Are you assuming that I was just bumping into people there on purpose for comedic value? Because I was. Oh man, the volume is really loud again. I gotta learn where the good sweet spot is on this mixer. Boom! Boom! And, oh. Boom! Boom! Okay, I need to put him down. Man, I'm not doing that fancy move. Alright, let's just do this. Face plant! Oh, it's so good to be playing Kiryu, finally! Oh, you're too much. Yes, I am. People keep telling me this. I don't know what to make of it. Alright, oh, so he wants me to do what? How many? Heard there's a gang looking for you. It doesn't sound like they want to give you tea. Be careful. Okay, well, he's not giving us any reward then. I've literally beaten up like 10 packs of these hooligans by now. So, I don't know what that side mission is, but it ain't activating. Too crowded, eh, Kiryu? That's it. Way too many people. Thank you for the clip. Let's go and see if this other revelation is available at the Popo. And let's try and do it again. Because we did bugger it up. It might have respawned. Yes, it has. Nice. So, I think it's the first option.
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。
This is so funny. I love this.
女性が迷惑しているではないかい。
Not even mad about having to do this one again because it's so funny.
それになさい。何やった言ってもわからないようだね。では
You gotta build up the quick wheels, yes. Oh, I did the wrong button! Ah! I wonder if it'll still do it if we get the right answer. I don't think it does. If we don't get all of the pictures, I don't think it works. Yeah, he doesn't even give us the options. For That screwed up. Damn, we've got to come back again and do this one again because I messed the wrong button up. Take a break and come back later. Excuse me, officer, can I help you? Am I in your space? Does it spawn if you go in the shop and out again? Let's see. Maybe. So we come in and we go out. No. Nope, sadly not. Sad face. How do we get to this one? Oh, it's down here. Oh, is it inside the ramen place? How can this not be good enough? The texture of the noodles, the flavor of the soup, it's all exactly the same as the Kyushu #1 star ramen. Oh my god, is it this one again? This is from Yakuza 3, the guy trying to make an instant version. True, there's no question that it's faithful to Kyushu #1 star ramen. I don't see any reason why I can't open my own Kyushu #1 star shop. This ramen couldn't possibly disgrace the name. Oh, so this is the guy's doing his own ramen shop. Nice, okay. So same quest, different idea. Yes, the ramen you have there is very well made. Okay then, why won't you let me open a new location? Because no means no. Now get back to work. Ouch. I know what it is. You just don't want me to go out on my own. Wait, this is the same character actually looking at him. Isn't that the same guy? Did he end up working for him? Oh, that's cool. Hey, I'll have a bowl. Just a bowl? Do you want anything in that? Ah, if it isn't Kiryu-san. Oh, hey, oh no, this is the guy, Oeda. Yeah, alright, this was him. Oh, Kiryu-san, remember me? Oeda from Ace Cook. Nice to see you again. Yeah, we helped him develop an instant ramen version of the Kyushu #1 star tonkotsu pork ramen. That was a mouthful. You were the... Oh, Kiryu just literally said what I said. You're the one who made an instant version of the ramen here. It's been a while. You still come here? Of course. I'm a huge fan of this place. Oh, right, I remember. By the way, who was that just now? Your apprentice? That's right. His name's Matsuyama. He's young, but he's got plenty of determination and skill. He's really mastered our ramen. I can't wait to see what he'll do in the future. But you don't want him to open his own shop? Well, that's... I'm sure it's not that you don't want to expand. I'm guessing you have your own reasons. Would you like to talk about it? I'd like to help if I could. I hate to burden customers with our problems, but I suppose I can tell you. Matsuyama's plenty good, that's for sure, but do you really think there's any point in him just making the same ramen as I do? With the skill and intensity he's got, I'd like to see him make something only he's capable of. This is getting very Shokugeki no Soma now. So, you think he ought to go into business on his own rather than opening a new branch of Kyushu #1 star? That's how you really feel? That's right. And you couldn't just say that to Matsuyama-san? Actually, knowing you, I guess that's not likely. Yeah, because the last quest, when this guy made his instant ramen version, he wouldn't tell him why he wouldn't endorse it. And it was because Ueda just didn't quite get the same depth of flavor. And he wanted him to find out on his own, because otherwise there was no point. It's like, I could tell you, but then you've not really learned anything. You've just replicated. There's a difference. So... you nuts. What good's it going to do for me if I tell him? He's got to see it for himself. There you go. It's like, yeah, if you have that discovery on your own, you're much better for it. Seems like he's real serious, though. Anyway, enough of this talk. Sorry to bother you with our troubles. Enjoy your ramen. Thanks. And now I want ramen. I wanted curry earlier, now I want ramen. Matsuyama-san seems to have really have his heart set on opening a new branch. Yeah, he seems pretty upset about it. Kiryu-san, I know it's none of my business, but do you think it would be okay to let Matsuyama-san know how the owner really feels about this whole thing? I could help with that. Seems like he'll never know otherwise. I'll see what I can do to help. You will? Thanks. Let's go find Matsuyama-san. Any idea where he might be? Well... no. Oh, well. Not like you could have gotten far. Let's split up and look for him. Sounds good. I'll call you if I find him. Sure, I'll do the same. He just ran off with his uniform on, so he should be easy to spot. I should try asking if somebody saw him. Unless he was so enraged he stripped naked in the street. In which case he would still be easier to find, you know, but still. I wonder what was up with that ramen shop guy. Excuse me, did you see him pass by in a white uniform? Yeah, I just saw him come running out of the shop. He went to the end of the street and turned right. Nothing big. Thanks a lot. So he's headed to Taihei Boulevard. Better go after him. This street and turned right. So he probably went up here. I love how now as Kiryu, the only people we ever actually have to fight are these, like, low-rent gang guys, the Aqua Devils. Like, honestly. Everyone else is just too scared of him. All the Yakuza see him coming, they just scurry into the shadow like cockroaches, like, nope. God, it's the Dragon of Dojima. Scrunch. Scrunch. And he would do that to me if he sees me. Yeah, they don't get in his face anymore. But these guys are like, who is this guy? Old man. Just deal with him. This is East Taihei Boulevard. Oh, this is Shichifuku Street. No, Taihei Boulevard? It's a Senryo Avenue. Taihei Boulevard. I mean, I know this town fairly well, but damn. Essence of jumping. Get over guards, rails, and other objects. A flowing attack from a forward roll while doing the Kamaki Daruma Tumbler. Well, I don't know what that is. Self-destruction. What's some of these at the bottom? The drunk thrust. The essence of the drunken thrust. Wow. Attack an opponent with a deft shoulder thrust when in a fighting stance while drunk. Take it. Wrap it up and get it ready to go. Essence of terror. Oh, strike them down. Run towards 4 or more enemies. Yes, I remember this was amazing. What a move. Use an enemy to wipe out nearby enemies. Triangle with a grabbed enemy near 3 enemies when your health is flashing red. Sure. More tools in my tool belt, I guess. So yeah. And then we've got some of these. Look, we need level 4 for these. The Tiger Drop, the Parry, the Dragon King Essence, the Ultimate Essence. After reaching level 15, oh my god. Grind. Taihei Boulevard is... I mean, if the guy came out of here and went right... So that is Taihei Boulevard, it's literally that street. So maybe he went towards the lower entrance to the Champion District. Oh! There he is, he's in the car park, contemplating life. As one does. Alright, there's Matsuyama. I'll tell Ueda. Thanks for finding him, Kiryu-san. Hi there, Matsuyama-san. Oh my god, Matt, what? Ooh, what? What? Yes, I'm here. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing this? This is weird. I'll stop that now. Yes, dear. You have my attention. Just got a mail from the IRCC. They say you've met the requirements to be the sponsor. Yes! Woot! Oh, fantastic! Oh, that's a great way to start Saturday. Oh, that's fantastic news! Oh, the excitement, the hype! The hype! Oh! And the bitties! Steve, thank you for 200 bits. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, that's so good. So now that basically is like, okay, medical check is booked. And by the 25th, my biometrics will be booked. So... Oh, so exciting. Yes, progress. Sweet progress. Oh, that has made my day. I know it'll have made yours as well. Oh my god. That is fantastic. Oh. Oh man. That is quick. I did not expect them to, like, come back so fast with that since we got our, our reference number from them finally. You haven't even mailed them the new employer. Oh, right. Okay, I was going to ask you about that this weekend, actually, whether, you know, whether you had sent that in, because you hadn't mentioned. Oh, well, I mean, okay, then, cool. I guess they don't care. You know, might still be a good idea to update that anyway, but I don't know. Yeah, that's all good. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, that is so good. I'm so hyped. Every time we hear something on this, it's like one little bit of stress. You know, like I feel all these threads of like stress. Like one of them just gets plucked away and just gone. It's like, yes, one less thing. Yes, probably still should, definitely. You know, because why not, right? Then they've got a complete, more accurate file. That's only going to help from that point on. Oh man. Oh, vibrating with pure excitement. Oh, that's great. Oh, hey, video game. Yes, we have this to do still. But, oh, that is fantastic. Thank you for telling me that. I am so happy about that right now. I can't express it. I really can't. I'll do cartwheels later. During the break. Oh, my goodness. Well, I mean, all that's left for us to do now is help this poor guy here, you know? We'll make this guy's day as well. Let's spread that love. Oeda-san, I'm sorry I lost it back there. No, it's okay. About the owner, though, forget about him. All he wants is to keep the name of the shop for himself. Actually, that's not quite true. What other reason is there? I made that ramen so carefully and he just brushed it off like it was nothing. No, you need to see cartwheels on stream. Okay, I'll set up a 2 million channel point reward for that. No. Yeah, the room I'm in isn't big enough. I would literally, like, I'd get onto my hands to do the cartwheel and then I would hit the wall and fall back again. That's because that's where the wall is right there. It's literally here. I'm touching the wall. It's a very tiny room. It's really small. Oh my goodness. The owner has bigger hopes for you than just opening a new branch. That's why he acted that way. What do you mean by that? I just knocked onto somebody's door in game. Yeah, and they didn't open. How rude, right? They just didn't open the door. Yeah, he's knocking on the wall in the back. Yeah, that's it. That's actually, you know, guys, I have a confession to make. I'm actually inside the game. And I'm not going to tell you how I got here. That's my secret. That's my secret. Okay. Yes. Yes, the stone wall. He really said that? Yeah. He thinks you should focus on creating your own unique ramen. That's how much faith he has in you. You can't let him down, right? You're right. I'm really embarrassed. I'll talk to him like that without even understanding what he meant. Well, he is something of an eccentric. He gave you a pretty hard time last year, after all. You can say that again. Oh, that guy. Kiryu-san, Oeda-san, I really want to thank you two for going to this trouble for me. My own unique ramen. I'll give it a shot. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you can make. Impress us. I will. I better start preparations right away. I can only hear that in John Malkovich's voice, you know, impress me. Impress me. Glad I got that cleared up. Yeah, now we just want to wait and see what he comes up with. A new ramen that could rival the likes of Kyushu #1's star? It'll be quite a challenge, and then you can make an instant version of it. Well, I'd be heading back to work. Thanks for helping me out. No, don't worry about it. See you later. Now that guy's, the owner is going to be like, why did you tell him? You've ruined everything. I've had to fire him as the apprentice because now that's tainted his whole, you know, training process. I'll be like, oh man, we only tried to help. Is there anything back here this time round? I don't think there was there? No, we already looked for a key back here as well. Let us go to... which one was it? Earth Angel or Shellac? This one's Earth Angel, right? Yeah. Hi, Mama! What's up, Mama-san? Hello, honey. Can I take your order? Yes, you can. I've got to read some alcohol descriptions for you guys in my voice. So, what are we going to have? I think I'm going to have the Suntory Brandy VSOP. The SOP. That's one of Japan's premium brandies. This bestseller has won over countless people with its bright, fruity bouquet and its smooth taste. As for the name, VSOP stands for Very Superior Old Pale. But you probably already knew that. See, we get experience points for drinking, guys. This isn't just, you know, being a lush. There's a reason for this. This one's made at Suntory's Hakushu Distillery in Japan's South Alps, an area famous for its mountain spring water. Its fruity, creamy flavor combined with a distinctly smoky accent makes for a superb drinking experience. I recommend taking the first drink straight up to fully appreciate its quality. $39 experience points for that. Nice. Well, that's me drunk. Alright, now we can do some of the drunk moves. Oh yeah. Right, has the thingy respawned? Let's go back for that. That would be down here somewhere, right? We have to cut through over here. Yes. Oh, there's another one of these fools. Hi. Now I can practice my drunk fights. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, I love that move. That is so good. We used him like a stripper on a pole dance. I mean, that's literally what it's called, the essence of pole dancing. Look at this. Woohoo! Boom! What are you doing? Get up. Or don't. Stay right there. Alright. Has it respawned? No, it hasn't. Oh, no, it has. There it is. Yep, they didn't spawn in yet. There we go. Right. This time... It's so weird how they all get bloody necks. Oh, yeah. These are different buttons each time, I think, as well, so it's hard to learn the prompts.
女性が迷惑 くしているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何やと？言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。おら
That's so funny. Okay, we got all the buttons this time. So it was the strong hit after a taunt. But that one didn't work, so it's got to be this one. Because that one, a tie around the head, I should try it sometime. Try this one. Furious typing. Can you imagine using one of those phones to write out a whole blog? It doesn't even have like a full keyboard. There we go. Oh, that's a nice move. Oh, we spawn with a cop looking over our shoulder like, dude, nice blog. Alcohol is a scary thing. Sometimes it can change a weak, faint-hearted man into the bravest of men. One drunk man called out another man who was persistently coming on to a woman. The drunk then settled the score with a crushing counter-kick. That brave drunk saved that woman tonight. I think I'll call him Necktie Man, messenger of justice. There's multiple letters on each key. Didn't you have one in your younger days? No, I said it doesn't have a full keyboard, as in like individual keys for each letter. So yeah, I mean, I know how they work. I had one of those, but it didn't have a full keyboard. You know, as in like every letter has its own dedicated key. So you would be like really struggling to write out a full blog. A text message, fine. You know, a quick text message, but a full blog like that, written on one of those keypads. Damn. Hi, officer. How's your day going? Okay, oh, okay. I'll stand here then, shall I? Right. Jesus. What was next? What else did we have to do? Oh, yeah, we need to go and see Komaki, but there's... No, we're not going to do that quest, are we? That's one side quest I'm not doing, is the one up near the adult entertainment info kiosk, because I don't know how to do it. Well, I mean, I do, but it's like really long-winded. Are there any in the underground areas? Let's have a look. Saw some amazing writing back in the day, long-ass messages. I mean, when you think about it as well, a keyboard like that, using a keypad, was kind of an incentive to keep text messages short and sweet. As opposed to now, where you have a full keyboard on touchscreens, and it's like, okay, I can write a whole novel here, you know, and just send it to someone. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. You know what I think we should do? Oh, it's going to take too much money, isn't it? We don't have that kind of money. This guy's going to want 10 grand for this. Let's see if he's... Let us have a freebie. Oh, it's you, Kiryu-kun. And you're Minamida. I'm sure it's been a while. Are you still working on that invention of yours? Don't assume it's the same as that hunk of junk a year back. I call this the Inner Fighter 7 Revolution, or the IF-7R for short. Sounds like a fighter jet, an IF-7R. The IF-7R, huh? It's got a slew of new features and the structure's way more stable. Compared to before, some of the mechanisms have changed, so be careful about that. Do you want to hear more detailed explanations on the machine? Sure. Very well, I'll explain the detail. To play, you must first input information of your enemy. However, the only information you can input is that of particularly strong enemies, ones that have made a lasting impression on you. If you input an enemy and are victorious against him, you become stronger. Nifty, don't you think? But some punks broke the machine and now that feature no longer works. I'll need some money to fix it, and that's where you come in. Would you mind donating funds so I can modify and repair this baby? I might not look it, but I'm flat broke. Of course, there is something in it for you. If the machine is upgraded, the user will be able to receive various bits of useful information. Please think it over. Yeah, he wanted 10k, which we don't have though, sadly. Have a look. Can I, like... I can't zoom out. Can't use that hideout. We go down here, we can look at the next layer of the map. I just want to see if there's any side missions down here. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, but there is the access to the underground car park. Let's look down there. That's here. Yeah. Oh, this is the theater's transformer room. I forgot all about this place. And this is the subway area. Look as though anybody's down here. And this should take us back on the street behind the tower, right? Yeah. Alright. So... map. Which one is that? That's the sewer. Alright, so I can see there is no side quest that way. Okay. So let's go to Kamaki's dojo and see what he can actually teach us. I need all the fighting skills. And we should also try and sort out whatever was going on at Stardust before moving on. Alright. Master Komaki, teach me your ways. Hello, Kiryu, are you ready to practice? Yeah. Let's practice. Alright, get ready then. Practice is simple. All you have to do is fight a round with one of my apprentices. I will then assess your performance and give you advice. Yeah, got it. Well then, let's get started. Fight. This guy is barely throwing any punches. Come on, dude. Bonk. And he's dead. I'm gonna go take a short nap. No problem, Dapus. Enjoy your nap. Good, I've seen enough. You're just as good as I remember you. Looks like your age isn't holding you back either. You'll want to talk. I can say the same for you. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what I noticed while watching. You killed my apprentice. Didn't appreciate that. I mean, oh, I see your powers of perception never fail to impress, Master Komaki. Your advice is right on the mark. Well, I'm not in this business just for show. So, tell me, are your instincts returning to you? Yeah. Thanks for your advice. I'm starting to remember how to move my body again. I feel like a new fighter now. Thank you, Master. I've learned the unarmed attack power increase. Oh, yes. Slacking off will eat away at your skills. You must never forget to keep training. Now go, my disciple. I look forward to reading your next blog. I just put 2 out there. Go read them. Let's do another practice. Just teach me everything. Got a new apprentice to replace the one we killed. This session I will analyze your movements when using complex and stronger techniques. Your opponent is a tough one this time. Dish out as many special techniques as you like. However, not using them will not disqualify you. I will observe your movements and give you the advice just the same. Got it. Well then, let's get started. Fight! Mortal Kombat! Din 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 din. Finish him. Crunch. Crunch. Wow, this dude's got like a purple and a blue health bar. He's got a second blue health bar. Oh my god. Faceplant! Wow. Oh my god, how many health bars does this guy have? Holy shit. Get up. Are we back to purple and blue again? Interesting. Oh, now we're down to a green health bar. Here we go. This guy had like 10 health bars or something stupid. Come on over here. Oh, that took nearly a whole health bar down. That's nice. That faceplant is vicious. Good, I've seen enough. When using complex techniques, it's easy to get lost in the moment, causing your basics to suffer. You show slight signs of this. I see. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. What do we get for this one? Your powers of perception never fail to impress, Master. Right on the mark. Alright, we're more balanced than before. I'll be able to channel my strength more efficiently when using complex techniques. Heat action power increased. Oh, yes. By the way, have you forgotten some of your techniques? Yeah, there are some I can't remember because I'm not using them for a while. You may have forgotten them, but chances are your body hasn't. They will come back to you. However, that doesn't apply to techniques from journals. Remember this. It's the black journal you gave me before. Why do you have it now? Stop screwing around. I gave it to you and you just forgot it here at the dojo. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm sure I took it home with me. You only took the cover with you. This is the new cover that I had to get as a replacement. Oh, sorry. Well, I guess there's no use getting fussy about it now. Here. Now make sure to take this with you all this time. We got the black journal. I remembered the Hidden Blade Hook and the Hidden Blade Raging Bull. The heck are those? Better not lose it this time, come back soon. Let's have a look. What were those? Abilities. Ah, the ancient techniques. Ah! One of Miyamoto Musashi's secret techniques, reminiscent of a bird capturing its prey when using a sword against an enemy with a sword. So you use triangle in heat. And in red heat mode, while in a fighting stance from afar. Interesting. So we learned sword techniques. Nice. Right, another practice. Your opponent this time is a weapons specialist. Observe him, and you will learn how to maneuver yourself efficiently in an armed combat. You may choose to use weapons or fight unarmed. I'll give you the same advice. Alright, let's do this. I mean, I only have the one weapon anyway, and I don't want to use it up. Juggle the guy in the corner. There we go. Oh god, look at his face. Ah. Good, I've seen enough. The scariest thing about using a weapon is the possibility of being used by the weapon. Take care it does not happen to you. I see. Alright, let's see what he noticed. You sure know a lot about weapons. Don't underestimate my knowledge. One can only add true depth to their combat by first knowing the characteristics of all weapons. So, tell me, are they returning to you? Alright. We've learned weapon power attack increase. Don't you have something you need to say to me? Happy birthday? Oh, I think I've already expressed my gratitude. It's not like you to be so persistent, Master. No, you fool. I'm not some kind of simpleton who craves thanks for every little thing. Didn't you notice anything when I gave you the black journal last time? What do you mean? Enough already. You didn't even read it, did you? Just look at this. Is that the white journal? That's right. You just left the black journal here with the white journal when you left. Oh, sorry. Didn't even notice. Unbelievable. Here, do not forget it this time. Oh my god. And then it'll be later. Did you forget about the grey journal as well? Oh no. It was between the two of them. You remember the mini longsword Sly Wolf? I like that. Sly Wolf. I should probably ask, did I forget any other journals here? Good, I'm glad you're interested in avoiding disaster later. Yes, in fact you did, but they aren't here anymore. What do you mean? Well, I didn't know that cell phones were so expensive. I was short on funds. I had to sell a few of them to pay for it. You sold journals of secret techniques to buy a cell phone? But dude, it's a cell phone. You don't need any journal. The techniques live in me. That loss is nothing compared to losing the apprentice that was supposed to learn them. Well, you probably have a point there. Enough talk. I have given you all the journals I have to give, as well as all the advice I have in me. I just told you everything I know. What? That's it for my training? A bit more lax than usual, don't you think? You've already mastered my style. I have nothing left to teach you. Practice every day and do not forget the knowledge acquired here. I understand. Thank you for everything. I don't need any thanks. I look forward to reading your blog. Dude really wants to read Kiryu's blog. Oh my god. Like, you know, just blog everything. Alright, well. If he sold them, they're probably at the pawn shop. I really hope they're cheap. Like, please let them be cheap. I don't have much money. Let's go have a look. And then we'll go to Stardust and see if we can figure out what kind of problem Yuya's having with that host. Basically, it turns out one of his more senior hosts has run up, well, one of the customers of this host ran up a 5 million yen tab, and Yuya's host just let this happen. And Kazuki thinks there's something more going on than the host just being careless. Like, they wouldn't have just done that. Well, the pawn shop's over on the other street this way. Let's go there first. Oh. Oh. Oh, man, what is this? Uncle, uncle, no more, man! Oh my god, if this is a guy in yellow spandex. We're sorry! Looks like some kind of fight. Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Well then. There is squeeing in my chat. Yes, many reasons to squee. Fools, throwing cigarette butts on the ground as if it were your own personal trash can. Young people today are so not spicy. Ah. Oh, excuse me, my good man. I must be on my way. Okay. What the? So weird. You shared the news on Twitter and getting many congratulations for us. Nice! Oh, that's always great to have. It really is. Alright, pawn shop. I have come to learn the secret techniques. You apparently have the books. hope. Yeah, here we go. Oh god, they're 50 grand each. Oh man. I don't have that kind of money. I mean, if we go and get the 100 billion back from Katsuragi, Katsuragi? God, I can never remember these names. Then yeah, we could spend it there. Oh, I can't get in. So even the bots are out to give us congratulations. So we can't get into Stardust. Interesting. Maybe we were supposed to solve that side mission while we were there? Yeah, I don't know. I'd very much like to know where to find this frigging yellow spandex dude again. What was weird is that he actually had like a symbol on his chest that looked like a gravy boat. Pouring out like, you know, pouring out some sauce or something. Come here. Bonk. Crunch. Oh, you're too much. Yes, I am. You should probably think about that next time you stop me in the street. Get out of here. So maybe if we follow along in the direction this guy went, like... Woman on the phone. I wasn't sure at first from so far away, but it was definitely Shinya. Yeah, the host from Stardust. He was talking on the phone and he just totally lost it. Man, was he mad. No, it's fine. Anyway, he just walked off towards Watami after that. Okay, so this is how we do the Stardust quest. Yeah, that's not how he is at Stardust at all. It was a total shocker. So Watami's over on Nakamichi Street. Sounds like that host Shinya is over in that direction. Okay, maybe we should go find him. Nakamichi Street is this way. Think. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this wasn't just a random encounter. I just... Okay, so this guy wants some cash. And we're like, seriously, leave it alone, and look who's here! Halt, evildoer! Extorting money from an innocent passerby is so utterly not spicy! Be spicy! The time has come to exact red-hot punishment upon your feeble existence. What? This is interesting. What's with the unitard, Tubby? You catch the first train from the nut house or what? Ah! Well, damn. The hell, how are you so strong? Mission complete. Are you hurt, random stranger? I'm fine. Terrific. Oh my god, this guy's like Curry Man. Ah, what a lamentable timing. My curry energy is almost depleted. I must hurry. I must consume curry. Curry? What? 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 Oh my god. Right. He must consume curry. Maybe he's in here then. You suspect this gentleman is slightly unhinged. Whatever gave you that impression? Oh, I didn't want that. Alright. Oh, hey, I've got a fighter's binding. Oh, I bought that, didn't I? I forgot to equip it. Oops. Oopsie. All right. Where would he go for curry? Guess here, but Alright, Nakamichi Street, where are you? It's Taihei Boulevard, East Taihei Boulevard, Pink Street. Pink Street. This is Nakamichi Alley. Oh, this is... Oh, Nakamichi Street is the one we were on. Okay. I thought it was. So, we don't know what this guy looks like. I mean, I think we saw him earlier, but I don't remember him now. Generally, we look for a person with a triangle over their head, so if we see that, we're all right. Smack. I'm just destroying these fools. We are enhanced by the Komaki technique. Get out of my way, boy. All right. I don't see him on here. Thank you very much for the hydrates and telling me off for slouching. What is the name of that business? Big Fat Popper. Wow. Okay then. Yeah, I don't know where this guy would be. There's these guys here. Oh, this is the guy who just wants to play pachinko online. And then we can talk to hostesses about that, apparently. What the heck is this? On Taihei Boulevard now, so that's all of Nakamichi Street. Let's listen to what this woman says again. This guy's apparently on the street somewhere. Shinya from Stardust on the phone, he lost it. Man, was he mad. He just walked off towards Watami after that. I think it's over on Nakamichi Street. Sounds like the host Shinya's in that direction. Watami. So I guess we look for a business with Watami as the name. So I know that's not one of the shops we can go in. Watami. I'm hearing... Oh, here he is, I think.